one more thing I was gonna say, which was basically about what was it about? Oh, it's this thing of like, you don't know what people are going through, right? You don't know what people are going through, and sometimes, you might do something that's rebellious. Say you want to scream. If you scream, for example, let's say you're in your room and you start screaming for whatever reason, you might get sectioned, for example. They might take you to the hospital, like, why are you screaming? This isn't normal. Put them on medication. And the problem is, I don't know if, like, medication, like psychotic, antipsychotics, I don't know if they're ever good for anyone, because personally, like, just from my experience, everybody I've ever met who's on these medications, when I ask them about it, they always say they fucking hate it. And me included, I hate this medication. It's just a fucking horrible drug that doesn't help you in any way. It just fucks up your life, ruins your life, makes you hate life, makes you miserable, and it just creates problems. It doesn't solve anything. But, I don't know, maybe, I don't even, like, if you have like an insult to even say, like, maybe possibly it does help some people, because just from my experience of being on it, it just fucking doesn't, like, it just ruins my fucking life, and, like, people who have been on these medications, like, it just ruins their fucking life, makes you miserable. I don't fucking understand, like, it's honestly, taking that medication, taking like olanzapine or something, is literally the equivalent to fucking, like, cutting off your fucking arm and going, okay, now this guy's arm's cut off, so it's better for him now. Now he can live a life where he can, I don't know, not worry about, masturbating because his arm is fucking cut off or some shit like that. It's just like, it just doesn't fucking, it's just such a retarded drug. They feel it's like a magic pill, like it's gonna solve everything. You know what I mean? They think it's the answer to everything. They think it's the answer to literally everything. And it really pisses me off. It's not the answer to anything. I mean, from my experience, it just fucking causes fucking problems. If you want to hate your life, take olanzapine. That should be like a fucking thing. Like a fucking, like, this should like write that on the packet. If you want to hate your life, take this drug. Because it just makes you miserable. If you want to fucking, because when I'm on it, I just want to fucking kill myself. I just want to kill myself. It doesn't help me in any fucking way. If the drug is making you want to kill yourself, then why the fuck are you giving me it? When I'm not on it, I'm happy, I'm enjoying my life, experiencing life the way I want to, and when I'm on it, I want to kill myself. It's the stupidest fucking drug there is. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, so what I was gonna basically say was the fact that, say someone's screaming in their room. The thing is, you don't know what a person's going through. You don't know the causality, the reason why someone just did something like that, right? You gotta understand, life is long. Life is long, and, if you're a human being, odds are that sometimes you're gonna do some things where it's just like, you might do something stupid once in a while. That's just life. That's called being human. If you say everybody who does something stupid once in a while is mentally ill, then everybody's mentally ill. Because everyone's going to do something fucking ignorant or fucking stupid at some point. Right? People like to label, if you do something, they label you as that forever. If you kill someone, you're a murderer. That's who you are. That's just who you are now. If you fucking scream in the middle of the streets or whatever, you are the nutcase. That's just who you are now. That you from now on to forever, you will be the nutcase. People saw me screaming in the streets. Everybody for the rest of their lives are gonna go, that's a nutcase, a nutcase. Not even a fucking, what I mean? It's just like, oh, I'm Isaac. No, it's not. Like you're just a nutcase. You're not even Isaac. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like people don't even treat you like a human being anymore. They just treat you like a fucking, like they just label you, with whatever, and that's how they view you. But the thing is, like I said, Life is one. Chances are you're gonna do something ignorant. You're gonna do something stupid at some point. That's just life. And it's this thing of like the problem is like I did something stupid like a few months ago where I basically took a knife to Erdig and they sectioned me for it, and I told them the reason why I did it. I was just being a fucking idiot. But they sectioned me even though they basically saw and could understand that I was I just did something fucking stupid. I was just being a fucking idiot. It was a one-time mistake. Up until then I was doing everything right. Like I was like fucking loving my life, and I just did something fucking stupid, and they sectioned me and they put me on medication. They think medication is the answer to everything. It's like people are just like people look at the fact that I took a knife to Erdogan, and now they're like, okay, so how can we prevent this in the future, or some shit like that. And the fact is, everybody does something stupid all the time. I guarantee you, right now, in this very moment, there are millions of motherfuckers out there doing something fucking stupid that if, like, the police heard about them, or if you guys, or if, like, people in hospital, like the nurses or the doctor heard about them, they could section you. But it's just the fact that, they're all, no one's hearing about it. They're just doing it and, like, getting away with it because, they were being smart about things so they didn't get caught doing it. But that's, you know what I mean? So I'm the one who gets sectioned for doing that stupid thing, for taking that knife to Erdig. It was like I say, it was a stupid thing to do. But suddenly they want to put me on medication. Here's the thing, they section me when it's just like, it's just like, yeah, if you're gonna section me, you should be sectioning like fucking millions of people out there right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, there should be more motherfuckers getting sectioned right now, but it's just like, there's not, like, you're not going to catch everybody. You're not going to catch everybody, and at the end of the day, if you did catch everybody, you'd be like, this is kind of ridiculous, because, at the end of the fucking day, it's like, there are so many people that are doing this stuff. It's like, they're not mentally ill, they're just doing something stupid. It's just an ignorant thing to do. I just happen to get caught, so apparently I need to be sectioned. If I need to be sectioned, everybody else needs to be sectioned. These millions of other people who are getting away with it need to be sectioned too, but they're not being sectioned. So it's fucking stupid, and it doesn't make any sense. And another thing is just the fact that they think the medication is the answer to literally everything. It's like, what is it's just like, I don't have a mental illness, right? I don't have a mental illness. I just did something fucking stupid. I just did something fucking ignorant. There's a difference between being mentally ill and just doing something fucking stupid or fucking ignorant. It's just like, it's like, whoops, I just fucking did something stupid. I know whoops is a whatever, like, taking a nice word is a pretty big thing, but at the same time, it's just a fucking stupid thing that I just fucking did. I'm not mentally ill. I just did a stupid fucking thing, And they see this pill as like a magic pill, as if like when this person takes this medication, they're gonna fucking, it's gonna affect them in such a way where, you'll suddenly see they'll fucking walk with grace and fucking, do you know what I mean? They're gonna fucking like smile when you see them, and like they're gonna fucking glow, they're gonna be a magical person. It's not like that. When you take this fucking pill, fuck all happens. It just fucking like makes you fucking high. It just makes you fucking high, and at the end of the day, it just makes you a fucking zombie, and at the end of the day, it just makes you miserable, because I just don't like the experience of being on it. Like, it's just a horrible experience being on it, especially when you abuse this medication, which happens, because these doctors force this medication upon you, and they force you in such a way where they say, take the medication or you're going to hospital. That's what's forcing it, That's forcing you to take the medication. Because it's just like, I don't go to hospital, so, you're not really giving me much of a choice here. And like, why is so many doctors fucking under the impression that this pill is like gonna work for everyone? Why do they think why do they think it's like a fucking magic pill? It's not gonna fucking like, it really pisses me off, because they don't understand that, like, they're under the impression that when someone takes this fucking pill, like, it's gonna fucking change things in a positive way. It's just like, the thing is, they say stuff like, this drug works. It's just like, what do you mean it works? What's it gonna fucking do? Am I gonna start fucking like, you know, it's just like, oh, and when he took this medication, she started smiling. It's like, oh my god, wow, he smiled. You know? Or it's just, it's not gonna, if I take this medication, if I took this medication, it's not going to suddenly make me go, okay, I'm not going to pick up the knife and go to Erdig, because I'm suddenly not going to ever get that urge ever again. I mean, it's just like, it doesn't stop that. It doesn't, do you know what I mean? It doesn't make any fucking difference. It's like, it's kind of like the equivalent of saying, you know, if you eat your Weetabix, you know, you're going to fucking, you know, not do stupid shit anymore. There's no correlation. You know what I'm saying? There's no fucking correlation, you know. You eat Weetabix, it doesn't stop you from fucking being a twat, you know, in 10 minutes time. You know, it doesn't stop you from fucking, you know, doing something fucking stupid. There's just no fucking correlation. That's all I'm fucking saying. There is no correlation, okay? That's it. Alright, bye.